Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brent. In my hands is Strategic Lovers #1 by Sanshokuamido, translation by Christine Dashiell, lettering by Arbash, Mughal. Alright, so this is a mature reader book, came all wrapped. Now, a lot of times when it has the foil on it, or the cellophane, or whatever you want to call it, it doesn't really seem like it justifies what's inside. This one's kind of getting there in the justification. So the story is about this kid, and the kid is the only male heir to this head of this major corporation. This head of the corporation has like 53 mistresses. I think his mom is like number 43 or 40 something or 30 something, whatever. That doesn't matter. But he's the only male heir. So the chairman's going to die. He gets swept up. Needs to be trained how to be a chairman. Well, the current chairman really believes that having mistresses and being able to choose all that is apparently makes you a great leader. So they kind of get a whole bunch of girls. I think it's like 5 girls to basically compete as to be who his mistress is. Now keep in mind, I think he's 18. I think. Not all the girls are 18. One is straight up a middle school student. It's creepy, it's weird, it's kind of pervy and gross in that, uncomfortable sort of way. And yes, I know Japan's a little bit different, and I think what the age is, 16 there or something like that. Doesn't matter, I'm reading it from my perspective. That's how things work. I do understand that, different cultures, different worlds, different rules, but it's still coming from my perspective. It's kind of creepy. It's not kind of, it is straight up creepy. The middle schoolers, I think, what really does it. But it's funny is that, underlying, there's something really intelligent about it. The kid is learning kind of business and strategy by manipulating these girls and playing them off each other and to get kind of what he wants. He needs to figure out their motivations, why they're there. And in that case, the story's really interesting. It almost kind of plays out like The Apprentice in some ways. And if it kind of stuck with that and got rid of, the stupid sexual stuff, it actually would be, I think, really, really good. But instead it throws in, the infantile, so over-the-top art that's, it's comedic that you can't take serious. And I know that's the point of it. Just situations are beyond silly. These are girls who are, should be fairly intelligent and play their game at as well, but they don't really they seem to be doing it at a much more infantile level. I don't know, it seems to be a really great concept and a really bad execution, I think, is the kind of my general take on it. The art is, to me, hit and miss. Some of it's really, really good, some of it's just beyond freaking silly. I honestly got lost with too many names being thrown around, with too many characters. I think it might have been smarter to really just play off at least the first volume with chapters on each girl, or at least maybe the first couple girls to focus in on, and really make it chapter by chapter so you get to know them, and then you can start mixing them up. Instead, you're just kind of thrown into the deep end like him, the main character. And I just don't think it works. I think it's a little bit too. It's just a little bit too out there, and there's just situations that just make no sense. Yeah, I mean, if you're into it, completely cool. It's up to you. I get it. Some people are really enjoy this, but for me, this is just. It's a good concept. It's a horrible execution. I think the substance underneath is way smarter than the actual art shows off. But unfortunately, I think the art apes it. So yeah, it's bad. I won't recommend it, but hey, it's your thing. Go for it. It is out in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. But we have some links for good purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with the review copy. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you're into comics, if you're into manga, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading that manga and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.